So, Paul, JC3 here, the baller of YouTube, the general. It is Flashback Friday. More importantly, Stephen Curry is a 97.
I've been Steph Curry with the shot.
I have been gone for 3 weeks. It's inexcusable, so I'm going to be picking it up. In this video, man, we're going to have some great gameplay. Actually, it was a close game. I'm going to be trying to play with any of these players right here, man. And I actually want to play with that Diamond Kemba, but we'll see what we get. And that's the first time I've ever seen a Diamond Kobe on the market. Of course, the All-Star Cards are out. Going to be talking about that today. All that good stuff. Now, Amethyst players, I'm going to be showing you my team for Road to the Playoffs because I'm going to be posting some of those gameplays soon, too. The upcoming team for the seed with no restrictions. So I'm looking at some of these Amethyst players, and I need the small forward shooting guard. So if you have any suggestions, you leave them in the comments down below. Draymond Green is now an Amethyst. He's a first-time All-Star now. Good for him, man. But I don't really need a power forward. You know, I'm pretty strong at that spot right now. Maybe a backup, but we're gonna have to see how to build my team before then the whole starting lineup. Now you see I got that Drummond out of a pack. That's the team for later. This is the team for now. Gameplay is going to be coming out with this team. I picked up the Moments, D'Angelo Russell, that game he had in Sacramento. Dropped 27. And this is my team for today. Speaking of All-Star Cards, I got the Kevin Durant. Now these All-Star Cards, let me get right into this talk, but really quick, I got a 96 overall team today. This is going to be fun, and this game was really good too. We had to make a comeback in this one. Now for the All-Star Cards, I'm not really sure why. Well, first off, I heard the news of the All-Star Cards. I think it came out a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, who knows, but it seems like it came out pretty recently. We knew about it on Twitter. It was coming out on mtdb.com. I actually opened up some of the packs on there, was able to pull some of the All-Star players, so that's pretty cool. Go check out the pack simulator over there if you haven't already at mtdb.com. Look at this ball movement. Durant hits the three. But anyway, these cards, you got a 96 Durant, you got a 97 Shaq, you got a 97 Magic, and of course you got a whole lot more. You got some Amethyst in there too. Really good selection of All-Star cards. And you know what? I'm not going to bag on 2K because they have been really good with the content drops recently. I mean, a 96 Diamond, Ty Lawson just came out yesterday. They're releasing diamonds, you know, a lot. It's hard for people to get them because they cost so much, but that's not their problem. You know, it's just really good cards they're releasing. So they're doing a good job of releasing cards. The only thing, though, is I'm not sure why they haven't released these All-Star cards yet. I actually saw a tweet by Ronnie2K today kind of alluding to the cards coming out next Friday. We all know it's the All-Star cards. We've seen them, like I said, on Twitter, on mtdb.com. We knew these cards were coming out. Now, if I remember back to 2K15, and this might not be correct, but I remember the All-Star cards, the Ruby All-Star cards they released, and the packs for them, they came out like a week before the All-Star break, if I'm not mistaken. But coming out over the All-Star weekend is good, but the thing about that is the All-Star weekend ends, people are still going to want these cards because, hey, they're beast cards, but, you know, what's the point? You got to hype it up. You know, Steph Curry hits this three right here. He bangs it in. It is good with the lag. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. Best shooter in the world. Now, 2K is doing a good job of updating these dynamic ratings cards, and their system this year has really picked up from the beginning, man. They've been saving all the content for now, which is, you know, good in a way because, you know, the game right now is not as popular as it was when it came out, but these cards are keeping the game interesting. Now, the All-Star cards, man, we all want these out. I feel like they should be coming out this weekend. I feel like people are ready to drop coins for these cards, open up these packs. As you see here, Kevin Durant just keeps fighting the three. Yes. Now, this game right here is 19-17, 20-17 now. And we're going to take a more in-depth look on this game now, this gameplay. But let me know what you think of the All-Star cards. They need to be coming out now. Like, I don't understand why they're holding them back for next weekend. Maybe it's just because of all the festivities. They want it just to happen in one weekend. But I don't really know. I don't really know. I think they'll have those cards out. They'll bring them back a couple of times after they release them. Durant hits the three, if you remember last year. I think they had Ruby All-Star packs out in the summer too. So they're going to have these cards out, but I'm not sure why. they're not out sooner. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he has a chance to take the lead a couple of times. We've stormed all the way back from 19 to 15. Steph Curry flips it up and in, running on the break and putting up the layup and putting it in, and now we have a 21-20 lead. This is just absolutely insane. Now this is the stop that we need to close this game out. He had a good 3 to 4 opportunities to close me out, but could not do it. So he's put himself in this situation. Back to Love up top, guarded by Durant. Jab, steps, goes left. Love looking around, finds open Dwayne Wade, but not open for long because Curry, the closeout. Durant, can he finish it? Yes! Kevin Durant ends the game. Hey, it was a close game, and probably shouldn't have been that close in the first place because we had all these diamond cards, but hey man, All-Star Weekend's coming up, more gameplays coming out, JC3, ow!